What up, YouTube world? My Nation of Money members, my squad. We gonna get into Turo right now. Y'all know when I get that studio built, man, I'm gonna be so happy I ain't gotta drive and talk to y'all. I could just sit back and relax and give y'all some true game, right? But we talking about Turo right now. And is it going under 2023? Now, mind you, I had to do my research on Turo to see what was up. Company started in 2010, went worldwide in 2012, and I can't believe somebody gave them $500 million just to start up. Now I need those investors. You get what I'm saying? Whoever invested in Turo, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I need $500 million too, so we can make some things happen over here. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people acting like they don't want to subscribe, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe, y'all hit that like, y'all hit that bell, so we can get into that algorithm. You get what I'm saying? So now we got that out the way. Y'all don't understand. First, I'm gonna say that I never used Turo. I never used Turo. I don't know nobody who used Turo like where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? In Florida, maybe in Miami, maybe some other people. I'm talking about people that I personally know. I never seen nobody use Turo, so I can't really say what it really is. I did go on the website because I was going to rent out something for a video, but they didn't have what I wanted. Like the choices that they had wasn't really nothing that I wanted that stood out to me. So other than that, Turo is popular on the internet to me. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's one of those things where it's popular on the internet but not in real life, which is that'll make something go down. Y'all don't know that, like being a popular rapper but not having money in real life. Y'all, the contradiction is not, it's not really something that a company really wants. You get what I'm saying? And hopefully that's not the truth of the matter. So we got the CEO, Andre Haddad. I think I'm saying your name right, Andre Haddad. I'm not sure. It's raining down, y'all, so hopefully y'all can hear me over this rain. But Andre Haddad, I'm talking to you. I don't know what's going on with Turo, but I'm hearing a lot of bad things now. I done did my research on YouTube. I did my research on other things too, but when I go on YouTube and I see people videos, most people look like they made videos just to complain about their car. Like they would say the title will have Turo in it, but they doing nothing but complaining about everything that's wrong with their cars. You know what I'm saying? The engines, how much it costs for labor, this and that. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, Turo got a lot of people out here with these bad cars. And it's not Turo itself. Of course, they're going to blame it on the customers who drive the cars. Some of them don't know what they're doing. Some of them smoking in the car when you don't want them to smoke in your car. Some people just leave your car dirty. You get what I'm saying? With a bad smell in it. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Not to mention the small accidents and the major accidents, because I done seen a kid, this is real life, a kid had when he go pick up his girl from high school, and I guess he was smoking inside the car. Yeah, he was smoking that, yeah, I know. And I don't know what happened, but he ended up running into the gate. And he tried to flush it and bag off, but he was so connected to the gate that he started making a bigger hole in the dirt where he was at, because the grass was so soft. So I know the owner, and that was Tesla too, so I know the owner of that was like pissed off. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, those accidents and everything that people having, I don't know how the overhead look for the person. Now, I'm also hearing these management companies, people who tell you they will come to you and say, hey, you should at least have a vehicle, give it to us, and we'll make sure we make money off it and give you a 60% kickback or whatever. Sounds good, right? You ain't got to do nothing. You should at least a car, give it to the people, and they give you some money. Sounds good to anybody. But these companies are actually shutting down because they're going bankrupt. They can't lease the cars out how they thought they could. Nobody's leasing those cars, and they telling the people who gave them the car that they got to come pick it up. They're not even willing to send a car back to the people. They're telling you, like, if I'm in Florida and the car is in Vegas, I have to get somehow, some way, go to Vegas and drive that car to Florida, or I have to pay for a trucker to bring my car from Vegas all the way to Florida. We know how that price tag gonna look. Too many miles on that. We know how that price tag gonna look. Whether it's gas or you paying somebody, that price tag gonna be hefty. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if Turo, I don't know. It could be the people, because it is. Everybody say it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a side hustle, meaning you gotta hustle. You get what I'm saying? You gotta have that hustle in you, and you gotta have a strategy too. A lot of people just think it's a lick. You get what I'm saying? Especially during the pandemic era. During the pandemic, a lot of people was like, Airbnb and Turo was a thing that goes together. Because you get an Airbnb, you go to Turo, you get a car, and that's what it was. And everybody was looking for a come out during the pandemic because everybody was in the house. And then they kept seeing people on YouTube talking about, oh, these are businesses that you can build up, and Turo was one of them. Turo was one of them, where people thought that they can get cars for the low because nobody was going out to drive. You get what I'm saying? Everybody was stuck in their house, so they had cars for the low at that time. And a lot of people thought Turo was going to be a good business because of the first people who got in. And y'all know when things start to get, like, everybody get into that business, y'all know what happened. The money started drying up. You know what I'm saying? The name itself started drying up. So Andre, which is the CEO of Turo, y'all, his name Andre. I don't know, man. You gotta make a change. I don't know, man, because also the video was talking about the customer service, how poor it was. Now this could be the person who was hating on Turo. I'm not sure, but this could just be a person who was hating on Turo, talking about the customer service sucks. Also, the people was saying how Turo don't want to cover the accidents and everything. Now, one major thing that I did here, when you take pictures before somebody take off with your car, to make sure you take pictures of the wheels, because Turo would look at the wheels and they would cut their whole insurance out of the way, because they don't want to pay. A lot of insurance people don't want to pay. I know people getting sued out of here. So make sure you take pictures of your tires before you let anybody rent out your car on Turo. Because y'all know the host, we got some bad hosts, and we got some hosts who trying to make something happen, so trying to make something shake. But everybody is not made to run a business, and everybody's not made to run a certain business. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might be a good person to run a strip club, but you can't run a football team. You get what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people was trying to get into this get rich quick type of deal, but I'm guessing a hustle, like, everybody ain't got it, and now they calling it a bad business. So I'm not gonna say Turo's a bad business, but Turo been around for a decade already so far, right? They're going on their second decade. So I'm thinking that, I don't know, Andre, you probably need the members only club type situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you was a bad customer and you somehow messed up the man engine or got in an accident or anything, yo, you kicked out the member, and you have to pay. This is me talking. Like, this is if I was the owner of the company, you got to pay to become a member, and then to stay a member, all that type of stuff. Because y'all know a lot of people who get into these cars, they don't care. You get what I'm saying? They don't care. They just want the car, and after they get the car, man, who knows what they're gonna do to it. Like I say, a lot of people see the rules, but they don't follow the rules. You get what I'm saying? Get these expensive cars, and as soon as they get on in the clear away from the owner, that's when they start lighting up, picking up people, you know what I'm saying? Stank people, just getting your car, messing up the new car smell and everything, and you trying to be a business owner, but they don't care about your business, they just wanted your car, man. So I'm gonna say it might not, some people's strategies, I'm gonna say, might not be the strategy that Turo needs, or you might be in a bad place. So the videos I seen and what I've been looking at with Turo, which I thought was Turo was on the stock market, but Turo's not. It's an independent company. That's crazy, right? Turo might make the stock market. Who knows? So I'm not gonna sit here and bash Turo because people mad about their cars not getting booked, or or they cars messing up and everything like that. So that's not the company's fault. The company offers a service that you can be an independent contractor and you can give your car to people with need so they can use it for whatever they got to use it for. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a video or they just out of town on a trip and they need some transportation to get around. So I can't blame Turo, y'all. I cannot blame Turo for what's going on. So Andre, you holler at me. Make sure you cut that check too, man, because I ain't trying to bash you because you know other people problems. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't want to. They get mad because what other people doing to their cars. So that's what I was seeing as I was doing my research and everything. Although they did talk bad about your customer service and how you
incoming call from PS Outboard.
And how
mobile, press U connect phone button to answer.
Calling me when I'm trying to talk to my people. Y'all know who important. Y'all know who important. My Nation of Money members. Y'all know y'all important. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stick with y'all right now. Y'all make sure that if y'all still with the video, y'all hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So we can get into the algorithm. Y'all hit that thumbs up, ring that bell. Because we're trying to get to that first 1,000 right now.
Phone call completed.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to that first 1,000 right now. Told y'all, man. Y'all heard that phone call completed. I was not gonna have them interrupt our conversation. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe because rich Uncle Mike don't do that. You get what I'm saying? So y'all gotta look out for the red flags in some of the companies that y'all go to. The people who trying to get into Turo right now. I hear a lot of red flags for people. Like if you trying to get a car and that person don't have over 1,000 trips, you might not want to book that person, especially if you're a first time person who's trying to book off Turo. Like I say, these are some of the things I was looking at when I was doing my research, so I'm just giving y'all some kickback game. But I'm hearing like people who are trying to host on Turo, they're going bankrupt. People not really out there spending money like that, and that's what we see. A lot of people not trying to spend money. People trying to, figure out what the next move gonna be. I told y'all got cars that's over $1,000 a month right now, and that's not with the insurance, not with gas, not with maintenance, and y'all think people gonna keep keeping up with what was going on with the world? And then Turo is out there now. It's not like it's what it was when it first started. Once the public get a hold of it and everybody trying to get a piece of it, you don't want it no more. Just like rap. Like when you rapping now, everybody's a rapper. Now everything's a hit. You get what I'm saying? Every time you go through scrolling on your social media, somebody, oh, that's a hit. Oh, that's a hit. So everything's a hit right now. You get what I'm saying? So once it gets flooded, anything that's going on and it gets watered down, you get what I'm saying? It's time to move on to the next hustle to me. I don't know what your next hustle is, but even if it is Turo, like I said, it's how you strategize. You know what I'm saying? No business is good without a plan. If you just go in there and blindly and just trying to find your way, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Just know that. You're going to burn a lot of cash. Just know that. So the best thing for you to do is do your research and pray for the best, man, because you can get that car and nothing happened in the first year, and you just getting in banking. But that second year, as soon as you can get an accident and lose the whole car. Now you got to start over. So you don't know. That's why I say, man, keep your prayers up and keep going. Don't stop. Because if you want to do Turo, I'm going to tell you, man, you can do anything you put your mind to. Because if it happened once, it can happen again. I heard this one dude say he made $1.6 million off of Turo. But like I said, as soon as that's what the title said. But as soon as I started watching the video, he came on complaining about his cars. You know what I'm saying? Like how much he had to put back inside the company. And that you better save your money because you're going to have that time where you're going to have to spend a lot of money on somebody who did something what they wasn't supposed to do with the car, and you got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all with the tires, you got to make sure you got some new tires on there or some up-to-date tires, because if something happened and Turo look at them tires and you ain't got no picture of them tires, they're going to blame it on that you ain't had your stuff in order. So like I said, man, y'all make sure, if you're going to be a host or you renting off of Turo, y'all just look at those red flags, because we don't know what the case going to be before or after. And keep your head on the swivel, because we know people out here just to get the money, or just to get, not even just to get the money, just to get what you have, even if it's your car, because after people got it, man, who knows? You get what I'm saying? But I told you I'm keep trying to drop some content for y'all. Keep coming back to back. Y'all make sure y'all, like I said, hit that subscribe. The boy is on the road to 1,000. I'm on the road to 1,000. I'm getting there. I'm almost at that quarter way. You get what I'm saying? I'm almost at that quarter, but it takes time. I got some new content coming up with the workouts too, so y'all watch out for that. Until next time, y'all. It's Rich Uncle Mike. Peace. Y'all be easy. Y'all stay safe out there.